Everything feels like it's been so long, but I've only been home for a couple days. I got home on Saturday night. Sunday I was just too exhausted to tape anything, and I'm still kind of tired, but if I don't do videos, I can't get all the crap off my bed. Hi, Mary with Reviewer's Diary. I'm back home and my office is in utter chaos because a lot of packages showed up while I was gone, and so I'll be doing a lot of little videos about different boxes, bags, that kind of stuff. But first I'm going to start with my birthday. My birthday is December 9th, and so some things arrived while I was away, and also something big surprise is over there. I'll show you guys in a minute. And of course I got a gift certificate from Mom, and I used that at Marshall's, and also got presents from my daughter, and I'm telling you, it's like, and I did pick up one thing at Ulta. Yeah. So I'm going to start first with the thing I picked up at Ulta, then I'll expand. This is the Everyday Essentials Kit from Dermalogica. I've been really anxious to try this scrub, and this is like the perfect way for me to try it. Basically, it's two small sizes. The thing I like is that the cream that comes in this box is one that I've tried before and I like a lot better than the smooth cream, the one that came with the other set that I've been using. And this one is Active Moist, and it's like you can see, it's a pretty good size. So yeah, I was pretty happy to get this. It is 0.75 fluid ounces. Let's get this green lamp out of the picture. And the scrub is 0.45 ounces. And I did open it and look at it, and it has like a little nozzle that you sprinkle the powder into the cap, I guess, or into your hand. I am very excited to try this out. I've seen, there are not a lot of recent videos on this stuff. A lot of the Dermalogica videos are like 6 months to a year old. So you know, I'll follow the directions and I will do an updated review of everything. This stuff is almost all gone that was in this package. I brought it with me to Florida. That's the other video. I believe I'm going to try to do a reverse unpacking thing for my makeup and my toiletries. So this was one of the things that I bought. I think I'll go on to what my daughter got me first. She knew that there were two things that I really wanted, and to start off, I did want to try the Drunk Elephant bar soap. Sounds kind of funny, but it's face soap. And I've seen reviews on this that are really good, and that these little bars last a long time. I think the white one is for nighttime, not positive, and the brown one is for daytime. I don't know. Whichever one I like best is the one that I'll settle upon. The bar soap, just to give you an idea, the bar soap for Erno Laszlo is $45. For almost the same number of ounces, Drunk Elephant has a bar soap that's like $28. So kind of rather spend the $28. Plus I'm not really married to any skincare regime right now, because, I should say regimen, because there are so many things that I've been using that it's like, I like this and I don't like this. I'm like, I don't know. So I haven't really made a decision. Now, this is something that I have been dying for. It is the Vice lipstick palette. It was on my wish list at Sephora and on Ulta because I carry it at both sites. I'm so sorry. Let me see if I can get the fingerprints off. It comes in this gunmetal style case, and you know, it's got like a little goldish trim and stuff. It's really neat, very nicely designed. And inside, see if I can angle that mirror away from you, there's another flap that you open to get to the lipsticks, and look at the colors. It's really hard to see in this light. I'll try to take a really good picture of it and insert it in the video. These are pretty much like normal colors. Like, there were two different versions of this. One had wilder colors like purple and that kind of stuff. My daughter got me the one that's got more normal colors. I'm just dying to use it. It comes with a brush that's supposed to be really, really nice. And I just love it. I absolutely love it. So I'll be playing with that. Like, I really needed more lip products, like I needed a hole in the head, but I did ask for that. So, alright, so next thing is I did go to Marshall's with gift certificate from Mom. And so I went a little bit crazy and bought a ton of face masks. I don't know why, but lately I've been like really enthralled by face masks. So I got 2 packages of these. I believe they have 5 in each box. I haven't used this one yet. The next one I'm going to show you I did use. And they're La Mer Morte. I don't know. I'll read it off the box and I'll put it down, the information down below. I lied. I actually got another thing at Ulta when I went and got this. I also got this, and this is a TonyMoly sheet mask box. It's like a little Christmas design. And how many masks? The envelopes are really small, so I don't know how big these masks are or if I'm going to even like them, but isn't that adorable? There are a bunch of these in here. I think, let's see, how many does it say? I'll just pull them out. It looks like 5 masks, and they come, this is still available on Ulta, so it's only $7.50. So if you have somebody on your Christmas list that you want to buy something like this for, this is a great thing. They all come with a little design on them, and I also thought they'd be good like if you had people at work that you make up little gift bags for. You know, you could throw a mask in and something else, you know, and that way you're getting a really good bang for your buck. So it's got like really cute designs on them, and I really like this. Now the only thing is the packages are really small, so I have heard that these are good masks. I don't know for sure because I've never used a TonyMoly mask before, but I'm really looking forward to trying these. I'll show you the one I did use twice. After I show you this, and this came also from Marshall's, and it says K Beauty, and I'm not sure who the brand is. It's in like an Oriental writing. This was only $4 for 5 masks. It was actually on a secondary sale. I went mask crazy because I know from experience, you go to Marshall's and they'll have like a ton of masks, tons and tons, and you go back the next day thinking I should have bought more masks, and they're all gone because people buy them all up. Now this one I did use and I really loved it, and this one is that same, let's see, New Age Beauty. It's funny because the picture is almost identical to, it's even the same girl. And this one is New Age Beauty, and this one is the one that I did use, and it is a retinol one. And the girl looks exactly the same, so I don't know. Right down to almost like, well, their eyebrows are a little bit different, so. This felt so good on. Now, I don't know that the retinol in this mask is strong enough to really do anything. It's quite possible that it's not, but it felt really good. And the packages came with a lot of serum in them. The mask was a little bit drippy, but that's okay because I just rubbed this stuff into my neck. It dripped down a little bit. I'm not a fan of masks that are super drippy, but this had a lot of product also left in the envelopes. You'll see that in my empties. I really like this one, so yeah. So those are the masks that I got. So as you can see, I went a little bit mask crazy because I got all these. Yeah, I really like face masks. So I also placed an order on Sephora, and let me see if I can not throw everything all over the place. And I just got another gift certificate for Sephora, so I'm like a little bit like crazy over that right now because I didn't know I had it. So anyway, my Sephora order. I really do appreciate that they use paper, because paper, you know, recycling, all that kind of jazz is very important to me, so I can recycle everything. They only used a little bit of plastic, and this box is full of stuff. Now, I ordered one thing. I got my birthday gift. That's one of them. Another one was, you know, every now and then there's like a deluxe thing that you can order with your points. I don't save my points, because I don't know how often I'm going to shop for beauty stuff. I love beauty stuff. I really do. But I have so much of it that I just use my points, because I figure, you know what, I'm just going to use them and that's it. So I'm going to pull out things one at a time. I'm going to show you the big ticket item last. The big ticket item is something that I've wanted for a while, and so yeah, I'll pull that out last. So for a change, I did order 3. Those of you who shop at Sephora, you know you get free samples, 3 samples. And it doesn't matter, regardless of what your VIB status is. I have now just hit VIB, and I don't know if it's by purchase year or by calendar year. I think it's by purchase year. And I just bought that flash shipping, $10 a year, which I kept thinking I should buy it, I should buy it, I should buy it, and I never bought it. And so I paid like shipping on everything, or had to order $50 worth of stuff in order to get free shipping, which I don't really need that much stuff. So anyway, excuse the hair. I'm like a disaster since I got home. My nails aren't done. In fact, the cuticles were very ragged, and I used Tonka cream, which is something that I got in a old, like last year, I got in a Clover box, and I was shocked to wake up and find that my cuticles were a lot better. That I will show you in one of my favorites videos. I'm gonna do that. I've never done one. Also, it's time for a haircut. I'm desperately in need of a haircut, and everybody was trying to get me to get a haircut in Florida. I don't know those people. They could be like the most fabulous hairdressers on earth, but if they've never done my particular hair, you know, I have crazy, awful hair. In fact, it looks really awful. I have to get a haircut. So, back to the box. You see, I'm so tired, I'm kind of rambling, so I apologize. Alright, so I got my 3 samples, and for a change, I got all cologne, because I've been using up those little bottles. I have a lot of them still, but I'm kind of enjoying those, because there's like no commitment, and you find out if you like something right away. And so, you know, I really like those. So I decided I'd go ahead and get these. I don't know which ones are cruelty-free, if any. If I were to buy a full-size bottle, I'd make sure it was cruelty-free first. Alright, so the next thing, Cover FX. Well, wait a minute. Let's do my birthday first. So the birthday gift was a lip set by Marc Jacobs. I don't know if Marc Jacobs is cruelty-free or not. I've heard both ways. I think his cologne's not, but his makeup is. I'm not positive. This is actually a lip liner and a mini lipstick. And wow, it's really mini. That's the lip liner, and let me see if I can get the lipstick out. Oh my goodness, it's really, really tiny. It's just tiny enough for me to figure out, do I love it? If I love it, you know, then I can find out, is he cruelty-free or not? And then buy it if he is cruelty-free. Anyway, this is not a lip liner, it's an eyeliner. And since I am not going to be giving this away, oh, it strokes on so smooth. I tested that out. Alright, and the lipstick is this little tiny thing. It's got this little button. I'm not sure how that works. Let's see if I can open it. Oh, okay. Alright, so this is the trick with Marc Jacobs, I think. I don't know. I don't know what the button's for. It's just decoration, but this is a tiny lipstick. very tiny. I'm going to be careful with it just because I don't want to break it. Wow, it packs a lot of color for a little tiny lipstick. There it is right there. Yeah, I love this. It stroked on so smooth. I can just imagine that it'll feel really nice on the lips. And I hope you're cruelty-free, Marc Jacobs, because if you are and I love your lipstick, then I will buy you. But if you're not, then I will enjoy you and then throw you away. Yeah, I think he is. So there was another free no, this was a freebie. If you type in YourGift in one of the promo code windows, like it's on the regular order page, it'll bring up a list of stuff, and this is an Erno Laszlo charcoal soap. I don't know how I'm going to feel about it. I know because I have a few of these little tiny bars in different types, that these little bars, they last forever. I don't know why, but they do. They last forever. So I'll give that a try. This is with my points, my Sephora points. I got this Cover FX set. Is that upside down? No, it's not. And it's, I think it's a primer and something, so we'll open it up and see. But I know Cover FX is cruelty free, and I think it's a primer because I wanted to try the primer. Yeah. Okay, so it has two little things in here. One of them is an oil, Radiance Eclat. So I don't know that it's a primer oil. I think it might just be a treatment oil. And you know how I love my oils. And then there's this little thing of illuminating primer. I would like to try the anti-aging primer, but this is really full, like all the way to the top, so whoops, I don't want to drop that oil. So I'm pretty sure I'm going to really enjoy that. So that's all the little stuff, and now for the big thing, and it weighs a ton. I got the Coop Raw Sauce. Now, before I bought this big giant bottle, I did investigate. Oh good, it's sealed with tape on both ends. I did investigate to make sure that they are in fact cruelty free, and they are. So it's a K-Beauty type product or brand, and they well, it comes in a bag inside, and they are cruelty free. And so I thought, you know what, if I'm just gonna get the big size, because the little size was like ounce for ounce. This was actually cheaper. This was $43, and little size was like pretty expensive for a 1 ounce. So anyway, here it is, the bottle. And part of the reason that it weighs so much is because it is glass. This is fake wood, but this is glass. I have heard and seen rave reviews for this stuff. This is something that you put on after your toner, and it's supposed to help the products that you use work better. And so I am really thrilled to have gotten this. Like, really love it. It's supposed to have smaller molecules than water, regular water, or other treatments that you have. And so they're supposed to sink in a lot better. So I really like this. And that's what this main Sephora order was all about. You know, all these other things are kind of side items, and yeah, I just absolutely love that I got this, because I've wanted it. It's been on my wish list for a while, and for I think it's 6.75 ounces, $43, that is not bad. I know it sounds like a lot of money to some people, but it's really not, because, you know, it's so much. You only use a few drops at a time. So anyway, I hope you enjoyed this kind of scatterbrained approach to my birthday haul and masks and all kinds of fun stuff that I'm going to really enjoy using. And that's it. So anyway, you're going to see a lot more videos. I am going to tape a few of them tonight. And so you'll see the same clothes, same crazy hairdo and the same makeup. But anyway, thank you very much for watching. This has been Mary with Reviewer's Diary, and I am just absolutely in love with this lip palette, and particularly this mask set. It's really nice. So anyway, thanks for sharing my birthday haul with me, and have a beautiful evening. Good night. Oh, I forgot to show you the sewing table. Let me put these things aside where they're going to be nice and safe. And I'm going to carry you over to my husband's present to me. So this here looks like nothing, but it's actually a sewing table. And these leaves fold out. And this, by the way, is for like bobbins and other sewing notions, because I do love to sew. This opens up and you can see my sewing machine is down there. These leaves have, you know, these things that hold them open on the side, and the sewing machine is on hydraulic lift, and so you can push it and then it pops your sewing machine up. This thing is gonna go underneath in the cabinet. You know, you can see that the doors have all these pockets. There's my sewing machine and petals and more of these pockets. Apparently they were really hard to get on. So this is going to hold like bobbins and things, and it's going to go down there. So I might as well just put it in there. On the back of this cabinet, there's a quilting surface down here that this pops up, and it makes a massive size. So yeah, it's like, I was so surprised and happy to get this that I just cannot believe that my husband did this for me. So anyway, thanks for sharing my birthday surprises. Have a beautiful evening. Good night.